Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Denver Broncos. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And here we go at Mile High. On the return, this is ETN. This makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Go!
Home back to the backfield, and they give it to him. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Let's go now. Liking 18.
1st down, play action. Cut out left. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Call it feel, Kate, call it instincts. I don't really care what you call it, but the best QBs, they can sense it. They know when that pressure's coming, and they know how to avoid it. Keep that play alive, extend it outside of the chaos, and go get your offense at completion.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
19 Lions. Go! Cougar 79 Broncos.
Throwing from the gun. It is caught left side. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Get it!
They'll run here on 1st down. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Ready? 8-70 Lions.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. But man, it's Marvin Mims. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Cowboy. Ready.
Rolling back, gets the handoff. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13. A quick throw completed out to the left. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Ready, set.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
He's going to throw this one. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Foye Orokin with the pick. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Yeah, I totally get it. You pass it here because that's what's comfortable. Largely, it's what you did to get down inside the red zone. But so often, what works in theory doesn't work in practice, and it can lead to some pretty nasty results.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. First carry now. This is Bashal Tootin. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That run right there, that kind of feels like the missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Red on red.
They'll go again here with Tootin. Still some room at the 20. Through the 40. And he spins right by him. Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's going to have about 2. It's 2nd down now.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
On the set.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set. Number 79 Broncos. 70 Kimberwolf.
Pass play coming here. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Get it. Tap the 60. Tap the 60. 19 Lions.
Back to throw now. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
He's going to throw again on second down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
His first throw is an interception. Jordan's battle with the INT. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready! Bronco 80! Bronco 80!
Give now to the running back. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now.
He's going to throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Come on, come on. Hey, hey, Cowboy 80.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Foyer Olukin with the pick.
Well, trading picks already in the opening quarter. I know these 2 coaching staffs couldn't agree on much down there. But both of them would be very happy to see some cleaner football. This keeps up. Turnovers are more than likely going to decide this outcome.
30 left. Hey, hey, hey.
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. Down the sideline inside the 40. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Whoa. Right, let's go. Hey, Ginger, time. Sink right.
2nd down, give to Tootin. Big gap up the middle. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 2nd quarter. One quarter away so far. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back for the start of the 2nd quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6.
Go. Hey, Soko, it's hot.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jaguars get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14.
14. Broncos nothing. Logan Cook.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
On the double.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Blown back to the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
70, Timberwolf. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 43.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Roll, roll, roll. Here we go, here we go. No, 70 line. Hey, hey, check this. Ready?
Hand off to the back. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, set, go.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake.
Okay,
and then when
ready?
he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
70, Timberwolf. Packer 6.
1st and 10, looking to throw. He's caught by the rookie from Texas A&M. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Throwing from the gun here. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready? 60 Bison, Cougar 19.
From the red zone on 1st. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down.
Let's go.
They'll send him up the middle. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14. Broncos 7. Daniel Carlson set to kick
And
off.
just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
Hand off to Tootin. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, tomato. What?
Lawrence to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Ready.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Hey, lion. Son.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. He'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Hey, run. Hey, Ginger. Duck.
Tootin gets it from the gun. Again, he's got room. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 13-point lead. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, this is Etienne. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Tag. 68.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. He stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down.
Hawk 70, Hawk. Ready.
Back to the well again. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up.
6-yard line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
So it'll be 3rd and 4, but not just yet. Only 2 minutes to go in our 1st half. More from Mile High in just a moment.
Ready.
Nickel look by the Jaguars here. 3rd down.
60 Maverick. Ready. Crack all 80. Nineteen tight. Go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Go!
He's dropping back to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. Still finding room past the 45. Past the 35. 20. 15. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos making a one-score game before halftime. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Broncos 14. Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Darius Davis to return it. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Darn, it's hot.
Lawrence working from the gun. He locates Daniel Bellinger. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
That's good.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Jaguars.
So 1st down from the 41.
Hey, go! Here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Connects on the crosser. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. The Jaguars are going to call their 1st time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the 1st. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Hey, lie. Easy. Hey, kill.
Lawrence with it on 1st. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
A gain of 12.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Hey. Hey, Soko, it's hot.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Red on red. Son, this is hot. All right, here we go. Hot.
Inside give here for Tootin. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jaguars grow their lead just before halftime. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14.
Broncos 14.
On now is Cook to kick this away.
For the Jaguars.
Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Let's go.
To throw here on first down. Fits it through the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10 at the 43.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Ready? Warrior 70.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Ready?
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Go.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready? 60 Bison, 70 Timberwolves.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Fourth down and inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Fourth down and inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it.
19 Lions. Panther 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Fourth down, pass coming. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. Carlson's kick is good. And that'll get him back to 11.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. On the return, here comes Davis. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. On return, here comes Davis.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Turn! This one's hot! Hey, kill!
On the give, it's Tootin. Looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
This is 24. Son, this one's hot! Great job!
Now it's Tootin. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Hey, go! Go, go! Tomato!
I'll air it out on 3rd. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. It's in or no. They dropped another one. Pitch dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. Takes it in at the 26. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
At their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60, go!
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. This is ahead for about 5. Stopped by Foye Oluoku.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Okay, ready?
1st down run gets them 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Tag, ready?
They're going play action. And they pick him off again. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he's going to have this one down to the 37. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, Jason, touch! Take right open. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, easy, Ralph. Hey, Soko, hot.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're up against it here on 4th down.
A 50-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends their lead to 14.
17.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
On the return, this is Etienne. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. result. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the
Where
play.
one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Looking now from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
42-yard line.
First down from the 42.
Come on. Set. Bronco 8, 19 Lions. Warriors 70. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Jaguars get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Rip 23. Focus, hot.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Hey, Lion. Done. It's hot.
Now it's Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
All right, let's go. Done. It's hot.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jordan battle with the INT. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go. Set. Hawk, set. Ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Ready.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Ready.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Ready. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. David Ojabo making that tackle.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Jaguars' 43-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th.
Ready up.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Pioneer. Come on, come on. Set. Cowboy 80. Trap 50, trap 50. Ready up.
To the air on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line.
26 yards.
A gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
2nd and 2.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Still sticking with the passing game. Catch made. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. Carlson now to add 1 more. The point after splits the upright. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Broncos 24.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Davis. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey. Focus. Hot.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Hits his running back. And on 1st down, only gets about a yard here. And the defender there to force him out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here's the 24.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Red on red. That's 30 left. All right, here we go. Done.
Lawrence working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Dude, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
All right, let's go.
They'll go again here with 2. Got a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
On red. Hey, Soko, so high. 11. Here we go.
Run here with Tootin. Cuts his way through a tackle. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Ready up.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger. Done. Red. Done. Silver.
Now running here with Tootin. Still fighting forward. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Take right open. Done. It's hot.
Tootin on 1st and 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14.
38. Broncos 24. Logan Cook.
On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, this is ETN. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Hold the ready.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Get up.
Rolling back, gets the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Sidney Brown.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Ready! Steady!
Setting up to throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Let's go!
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
It's a 10-yard loss.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Sent back to their own side of the field on that last play. Some ground to make up here on 2nd.
Cougar 19! 19 tight! 19 tight! Ready!
Trying to throw this from the gun. Gets everything he has under this one. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now within 1 score in the 4th.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one right down the middle. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even... the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Red on red. Hey, tomato. Done.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Hey, go! Hey, Soko, hot.
Tootin with it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4.
On red. Turn, this is hot.
Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. First down, Jacksonville.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Hey, hey, hey. On, this is hot.
On the ground, Newton. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Hey, run. Hey, Ginger, touch.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And it has the Jaguar first down, Brock. And they can run out the clock on this win.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Jaguars.
So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. Well, Brock, we both thought coming in